So they say the same day you plant the seed ain't the same day you eat the fruit. And that saying just basically means you need to have patience, persistence, and respect for yourself at all times. At all times. See, it is the importance of patience where success comes from consistent work. Over time, work that you put in over time, work that you put in on the days that you don't feel like it. Rather than seeking a quick accomplishment. Mind you, anything that comes quick won't last long. It won't last very quick. It won't actually fulfill your long-lasting needs. What is for you won't come easy because of who you are. And a lot of people have to understand that. Being that you have and carry that divine essence, that warrior spirit, this shit would not be easy. A lot of people think because a lot of people feel special because they are in or amongst certain beings or they know certain things, or they may look a certain way and they may think that, oh, just because of these standards, I'm automatically required to have this or to be a part of this. And it don't work like that. No matter who the fuck you are or who you are around or what you believe in or what you may look like, if you carry that essence, bro, shit's gonna be tough. Shit's gonna be hard. And it's supposed to. It's not supposed to be easy. Look at the motherfuckers that get life easy. The people that's born into a rich family. They ain't gotta do shit. They don't gotta work out. So they go get these big ass buff security guards. They don't clean up, so now they go get a maid. They get everything and have everything so easily so they can always have an external source to do something for them. Rather than them going through the hard work themselves. That is the beauty of struggling. That is the beauty of chaos. That is the beauty of not understanding all of the corrupted shit that may be going on in life. Because even though it may look one way, it's beautiful on the other end. The way that shit is supposed to blossom for you, you're gonna look back on all your problems and chaos and shit that you've been through and be beyond grateful for it. Rather than, oh, I'm struggling again, or I'm struggling, fuck, like, complaining about it is not going to do anything but add more. It's going to add more complaint to your life. More things to complain about. Now, when it comes to quantum jumping and quantum physics, quantum jumping, let's just stay on the topic of quantum jumping. A lot of people think that quantum jumping is, oh, I need to sit down and meditate and visualize the life that I want. That's all I need to do, and I need to do that every day. Bro, at this point, you're wasting your time. If anything, quantum jumping has a fucking lot to do with shadow work. You can't quantum jump with the same people you have in your life right now at this moment. And if you do, the desired reality you may have may start to glitch, it may start to tweak, because you're bringing in people that's not supposed to be a part of that desired reality. A lot of people don't understand. In order for you to actually quantum jump, you are letting go. To jump, you are letting go. To jump, you are surrendering. You're not holding on to anything that is a part of the now moment. Quantum jumping is simply, if somebody push your buttons, you don't let them trigger you. More so, you don't blame them on the fact that they pushed your buttons and you decided to react. Instead, you realize, that you're being quote unquote provoked, but you have the choice for that shit to unleash and to control your reality. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks may be driving, somebody cut them off, now they mad as fuck. An hour later, they telling their best friend about it. 3 hours later, they telling their coworkers about it. By the end of the night, they done told their mama, their dad, their whole family about the person that cut them off and made them real fucking mad. So now tomorrow, the same thing is bound to happen because you've became that magnet. Not also the magnet, but you've amplified that energy, that vibration to continue to attract certain situations like that in your life. You done told everybody, you done spread your business, and now that you spread that vibration to other people that ain't had shit to do with you in your life or that moment that had happened. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit gonna come back. It's gonna come back to you, probably times 10. Especially being that you done told so many people that ain't had shit to do with it, and 9 times out of 10 don't fucking care. That's another thing, people don't care about your problems. Especially when it comes to this quantum jumping shit, bro. This is why you have to learn to let go. How are you gonna quantum jump but you're attached? How are you gonna really create your own desired reality but you have blockages within your subconscious mind? You know, quantum jumping is strictly shadow work. It's strictly being real with yourself. It's not, oh, the day I plant this seed, I'm finna eat this bitch, the whole fruit tomorrow. It's finna come just like that. Nah. It's not like that, bro. People have to understand, when it comes to shit like this, it's you versus you. Not literally, but it is you versus you. You versus the mind. Now, there's a story. In this village, there stood a rock. This rock has been admired and honored by those who lived in the village. The people in the village honor and admire it because through all of nature's chaos, storms, and things of that nature, it still had the strength to stand tall and not move, even through centuries of chaos, centuries of storms, hurricanes, winds. It still had the strength to stay strong and never move. Now, a boy in the village has asked an elder, why has this rock never been moved, even through the storms and chaos that it's been through? And the elder replied and said, the stone has mastered one thing we humans often forget. It does not concern itself with what it cannot control. It knows the storm is not its battle to fight. This is a representation of you not being fazed by life's lessons as far as what you cannot control. You can control somebody pressing your button, or you can't control the way somebody reacts to you, but you can control if you want your button to be pressed or not, if they even have the power to even press your button. You have to be so unfazed to the point when you know you're creating your desired reality. You have to be unfazed by the attachments you have. With that realization, start to work on detachment, start to work on letting go. Be like the tree, like I said in my podcast episode. Remain grounded, remain centered, remain still. But don't be swept away by the rain or the wind or, you know. You really have to learn to control your reality. It ain't got shit to do with just, oh, I need to meditate and control my thoughts. Because if you want to learn how to control your thoughts, then accept that those thoughts will always be a part of your mind because you only wish to control them, not fully let them flow and let go. So you have to accept that. But it is more so you being okay with shifting with everything that you have now within yourself. Accepting everything that you have now within yourself. Forgetting everything that has happened in the past. Not forgetting as in sweeping it under the rug, but forgetting blaming the trauma. Forgetting blaming the past. That's the part you have to forget. Fuck the blame, even if it happened to you. Because life was never lifing. That is quantum jumping. And I'm speaking on this because I'm starting to realize, like, the more people that hit me up about things and give me conversations about things, when it comes down to quantum jumping, a lot of people, they got it fucked up. How are you gonna quantum jump as soon as you're in the midst of some type of chaos? You start to blame your emotions. You start to blame your external reality. You start to cry about it. You start to whine about it. You start to give up. You might as well say fuck quantum jumping if you don't want what actually come with this shit. How are you gonna quantum jump to your desired reality, but your best friend of 13 years, y'all now, you know what I'm saying, not best friends anymore? That's not a coincidence. If you truly create a reality that you want for you, shit like that happens. And it could happen for the better. You know, you gotta learn to deconstruct to reconstruct. You gonna fail, but you also gonna win. You gonna fail, but you also gonna get to where you need to be. What story do you know where somebody continued to work hard consistently every single day and they didn't fucking succeed? They didn't make it. What story do you know?